Hey guys, welcome back to Intellectual Depth. I'm Layla.
And I'm Fauzia, and this is about finding your ID.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? How's everyone?
Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. It's always a pleasure.
It is, honestly. I missed you guys. I've missed doing this.
You've missed us.
I hope you guys are having a good day, good week, and a good month, good year. I just hope everyone is doing
It's
good.
scary, like what is going
I
on?
pray you guys are taking care of your mental state, your mental health, and prioritizing it above anything else and connecting to your spirituality
Yeah.
and being good. What are we talking about? Reality.
It's deep.
Yeah, it is, honestly.
What does
for
it mean
some
to you?
people. For me, it's just,
Reality.
it's the reality. I feel you have to be fully self-aware, like completely self-aware to accept your reality.
The
Because
current condition you're in.
yeah, because not everyone sees your reality as you would see your reality. Sometimes some people, they need to be knocked into reality.
Yeah, like
They're
knock back
living-
to their senses.
They're living in delusion. They're living in
Denial.
chasing potential. They're living in denial of current conditions. So being in tune with who you are would let you know what you're doing and what is your reality and how do you want your reality to be.
Wow.
Basically,
That's
what does it
amazing.
mean to you?
Oh. I'm just numb with your words, really. It's just like, wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, to me, reality is like a wake-up call. Whatever you're mocking about or whatever you think is a joke, this is the reality. You wake up to your true existence. This is what it is. Accept it for what it is and just learn to live with it. And like you said, you've said it all. Like, some people don't want to accept it. Some people just tend to
Want to be delusional about
be
it.
hidden about it, and it's just so hurtful. When would you wake up to reality?
Because it's gonna hurt them more. Because one thing about reality is it's very easy for you not to see it as it is because you choose not to, but you know it is actually a situation you do not want to have. So one thing about it is the worst lie you could lie, the worst person you could lie to is yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to lie to others. I'm happy in this relationship. Oh, I live in a happy home. Oh my God, my kids are the kindest to me. But you're lying to yourself. It's easy you lie to them and they go and they don't care.
Yeah,
But it would come to a
eating you
day
up.
where it would erupt. It would explode. It would demolish what you thought you were building, literally.
It could be dangerous if you don't
So-
accept it.
I think reality, realistically speaking, is what you believe that is your current reality. So if you are lying to yourself and feel like, it would show up. Reality doesn't, it's
It
natural.
knock you back on your
It's
faces.
nature. It would erupt in one way or the other. So don't just be
It's really painful. I'm
delusional.
so hurt. Yeah, like I'm just so hurt how people tend to ignore reality. You can't, like you said, you have to be honest with yourself.
Yeah, you have to know yourself.
No one is gonna hate you. Like, why you fake it? Like, really?
No,
why
because sometimes, it's so easy I think it's very easy for you to fall out of reality because it's easier to lie than to deal with the problems for some
they're
people
saving it
heads
for
on.
later, yeah.
They're like, oh, okay, this is a situation. Let me just shove it under. Let me just, hush it down. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah,
But then it would blow up.
it will show up.
It would show up.
It will burn you.
It's nature. It's like
you can't deny it.
you can't.
You just can't. And I just believe that you just need to let it exist. It's either you need to learn to navigate your way around it. How do I? You're in a current situation. You have a certain family that you don't even know. It's my reality. How do I learn to navigate? How do I live with this? God created this intuition in us. You know when it's wrong. You know when it's not right.
Yeah.
But what do? You're like, oh, let me just accept the process.
Yeah.
For how long? How many years? Like, now the year is happening if you're in a toxic relationship. I always say this. I feel relationship to me in life is fundamental. Whatever
it
you
is.
allow in your life, that relationship is the choices you make. And they help you determine what you're going to be in the future. The year is ending. Wake up to the reality call. Wake up and just accept it. Move on. It's like you do it again, it comes back to you. You do it, it's an echo. Let it go and just learn to see, how do I move forward from this? God is showing you this is not good. God is showing you it's not good, but you keep doing it. You're hurting yourself. It's eating your soul, but you just keep and keep.
You keep ignoring and ignoring.
And sometimes it can be late. And I just want
by the time you figure it out.
Yeah. Don't try to fit in other people's reality life. Trying to feel like, oh, I deserve to be that. They're there for a different. You have no idea what they're going through.
Yeah. And you don't know how they got there.
Yeah, it's a journey. Everyone's story is different.
Yeah.
No one just woke up with a golden spoon in their hands. They got to somewhere with their life. They've been through challenges. They've been through growth, and they're still in the process of going through there. So just learn to know who, like you said, it has to be who you are, you as a person.
It's very easy for manipulative mindsets to fall into a conflict of reality.
Yeah.
At this point, they feel like it's easy to lie and tell everyone, everything is good, whatever the case might be. I'm just gonna lie.
It's a cover up.
But the worst lie is to yourself.
Yeah.
You are lying to yourself.
You know that.
And you know that you're lying, but you're choosing to not accept
it.
So when you're aware and you're intentional about living, and you're intentional about the people around you, your family, your partner, whatever it might be, you're intentional. It's very hard to be in conflict with reality.
Once you know how to navigate through it.
And I think one thing about reality, it's very easy for it to change. That's what another thing people don't understand. It's very easy for you to change your reality when you choose to take steps for the future.
Yeah.
If you have a reality of not having the life you want, of not getting how you want to get things, it's easy for you to work towards whatever you want with consistency.
Let me make my life better.
How do I change this reality?
Yourself,
how do I change the way my grandparents live? How do I change the way my cousins are living? How do I change the dynamics of the family?
Backward thinking, pathological
mindset.
How
do I change that? But that is only when you're self-aware and you're aware of you have a toxic reality. But the moment you're not aware of the reality you're living and you keep lying to yourself, there's nothing that's going to change because it's built on false foundation.
Yeah. So you've said everything. Like, I'm just like, wow.
No, that's the basic of it. It's very easy to change, but people are really scared of choosing the pathway of change. Rather, they sit in their comfort zones.
Yeah, I think and people are scared because once you're in reality, when people start to notice like there's something special about you, when something is different, they fear. What they fear, they tend to destroy.
Yeah.
So you have to tell myself, it's actually, I'm not the problem, they are. What am I doing about this problem?
Exactly.
If it's a generational pathology, how do you eradicate it?
Yeah,
because it's gonna take time and it's gonna take a process. It's not easy, but you need to know, is this something you're doing good? What are you doing? How are you trying to make a healthy it's a healthy living? You can't just be hurting yourself and letting other people hurt you,
and rob you of your time, your energy.
Life is too short. Please just go out there, just try to say, okay, enough is enough. I need to get up. I need to,
try
whatever it is, they've done their part. Stop blaming. Stop playing the blaming game. I'm just going to blame. And reality keeps going on and life keeps going on. And you're just like, your life is gone.
Yeah.
Wake up. Accept it.
Make your choices.
Make your choices and
have a reality check.
Yeah. Actually, people need to start doing that.
Yeah, just have a reality check. Okay, this is my reality. What do I do?
Yeah, how do I improve?
I feel like so many people are acting like they're babies right now. They don't like to.
I think as a generation,
they have a childlike mind. I feel like children are smarter than most adults right now. they don't have a reality check. They don't sit and brainstorm. Okay, my reality is I cannot get finances from anyone at this point in my life. I can't get support from anyone. What is the baby steps that I'm gonna do?
How do I build a business?
What do I know how to do? Who do I talk to? Who do I build with? Who do I create my network? They want it spoon fed, so they choose to lie about their reality. They choose to play the victim. They choose to blame,
and people would know.
They choose to shame, and it's very easy. It's like the easier side of things. It's like the weaker side of things. It's better for me to go that route than to go the other route and make a life for myself and change my reality.
It's very sad. People would know. People
Yeah.
are like, how would they know? They would know. You know that joke that
Yeah,
people
yeah.
keep saying, how did they would know.
Yeah, they would know.
With time.
True. Time would unravel it all.
And it will show you.
Yeah.
And you'd be like,
would
oh wow.
make you realize you were just living in deception. You thought everything was crystal clear. It was dirt
upon dirt.
It was dirt upon dirt in disgust. Like it's not
even healthy.
It's so toxic to the level that you have created so much damages in the midst of your handwork.
To take spiritual cleansing.
Yeah, you would need spiritual cleansing because it's not about the manpower right now. It needs God.
Yeah, God needs, you need God and your guidance. And it's just like, people you need to sit down. And I feel sometimes people don't, no matter how you try to help them, you wake up to the reality. This is the generation.
Some people actually just learn it the hard way.
Like, this is what is happening. Sometimes reality knocks you at the face.
Yeah.
You know how you knock someone back to their senses?
Reality.
That's when they're like, oh, this person has been telling me. It's not when people think, oh, maybe they're envious or something. To God show you, God keeps telling you it's not the way, and you keep pushing.
Yeah.
You keep pushing, you're gonna crash.
Yeah.
And then you're on your own.
And I honestly, with those type of people, I honestly feel like they need to learn it the hard way. Stop trying to like save everyone.
You can't save
You
anyone.
can't. With those kind of people that are very strong-headed in certain
Stubborn.
negative beliefs and very stubborn in their sense of understanding of what everyone needs around them. God needs to show them, and he has to show them alone. It's a private conversation
with God.
Yes, it's a private situation they have to go through. So just don't go around trying to. You're not going to save everyone. You can't save everyone. Everyone needs a reality check at some point.
Yeah, and everyone is just trying to. They're just surviving.
Yeah.
They're just living. They're just trying to say, whatever is going through, they're just living through it.
Yeah.
Because a lot is going on, and you're running out of time.
Yeah.
Speak to yourself. Sit down and talk
Sit down
to yourself.
and brainstorm like with yourself, for yourself.
My current life, what am I doing?
How do I make what I want to be out there?
How do I create that business? How do I engage with these certain people?
Yeah.
How do I live a healthy life? What values am I adding to myself? How am I helping myself? How am I helping my family?
Yeah.
What am I doing in this life that I would say, okay, I've done something. I'm doing something for the nation, for the, for me. Please wake up.
Wake up to reality.
Wake up to reality.
I always tell myself, I have these little self conversations with myself. I tell myself it's okay for you to be optimistic about your reality, but be delusional about your future. Being delusional about your future is your current situation, your reality right now does not have any sign of you being what you want in the future. For example, you grew up in a poor household or you come from a low income background and you want to be the president. It's okay for you to be delusional to that point.
For you to
it's just necessary for you to be optimistic about your reality that you're gonna make. You're gonna do the work.
You growing. You have
it's a part of
brighter
your growth.
Future to look
it's
for.
A part of your forward thinking. It's a part of you being positive and being intentional about the future that you want. So be delusional. You could meet anyone you want to meet. You could get the billions you want to get. You could be, but then be optimistic about your reality and know that that's your reality.
Yeah, and be honest when it comes to reality, because people would come in your reality trying to mess you up.
Yeah, and be self-aware.
It can be a toxic income. It can be toxic people.
Yeah,
they might have two phases. Maybe they want something from you, but you never know their intention. Be intentional about your actions. Be intentional about your relationship. Be intentional about your goal, and I assure you, goodness will come to you.
Yeah,
try to do that all the time with people you engage on. And you never know, life, whatever you do now is going to determine the future. It's
setting the tone for your future.
Maybe you've done something 5 years ago after you've forgotten, or maybe 20. It's gonna come back. You're gonna be like, oh, I helped this person. I did something with my reality. I try to improve myself, and this is the result you're getting. So it's not something that happens over day. It's something. It's a lifetime
for
process.
So many people. Their reality is not, for so many people that have made it and are where they want to be in their life right now, their reality never gave them the thought that they could be there.
Famous
but their thinking and their hard work and their intentional about their goals. So that's what made them get there. And so just choosing to not be a person that would always feel like, oh, my reality, nah, I can't do that. Just no,
it's not part of me.
Being pessimistic or being, intentionally
I'm just gonna
toxic.
wait for God to open. You need to go open doors.
You need to get
accept
up.
opportunities.
Exactly. So
celebrate yourself. Go to those
it's your
places.
choice. It's
Engage
your choice to
with
get
the
up.
right people.
It's your choice to choose the reality you're living. As hard as it sounds, we choose our reality.
Yeah, balance it also.
It's the truth. We choose our reality. We honestly do. No matter how anyone is gonna code it, no matter how someone might say, okay, this is the we choose to be there. Not making a choice is a choice.
Yeah, you need to know
realistically speaking.
What are you engaging into, and just the process is gonna be long, but you need to know, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Where are you heading? What is the goal? What is the ambition? What is the results? It might not be now, but I assure you, with patience, persistence, and perseverance, you would get there. Just make sure it's honest. You know what you want. Go for it.
Yeah.
And if people don't understand, to hell with them.
Not everyone sees your vision.
Yeah, not everyone understands you.
And that's fine.
It's okay. The people are like, why is she doing this? What? You don't need that.
Because I feel their mind is not shaped to accommodate what you're providing. So
yeah,
okay.
I saw this in a movie I watched, and like, what people like, I think I said it here, like, when people don't understand something, when something is different, they fear. What they fear, they tend to destroy. So what? Because it's new to them. They have to destroy you because they don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's like a foreign body.
Yeah, it's like a foreign body coming in, and you have to attack it.
Yeah.
You have to just say, okay,
it's a foreign idea. It's a foreign vision.
Yeah, they put this defense mechanism. Just like now we're in a century where everyone wants fame. Like if they see, oh, this person is trying to be, they're doing something good, they're thinking, oh, I think they're doing it for fame, but they don't know the intention behind that.
Yeah.
They don't know what you're doing. Keep doing you and be you and be your own and have good support system. You would get there. You would see it.
But you can, one thing you should know, you can build your reality. It just lies with you. Build your reality.
It says who you are as a person
and choose wisely.
Definitely.
What's your personal note?
I think my personal note, always sit down and do a reality check. Ask yourself question. These choices I'm making, am I doing it to be famous, or am I doing it for people to say, oh, she's doing it? That kind of thing.
To get the accolades.
And be honest. And God knows your intention. God would show you. People would know. Okay, I sound like I'm threatening now.
Sound like you're attacking?
Yeah, but I just want people, honestly, just even though people don't understand, they don't understand what you're going through. Everyone has a story. Please be honest about the process and the intention. Never give up on yourself.
Don't live in a fake reality till you get a reality check to live in regret.
Yeah, so just balance it. Life is all about balance. Life, of course, things will come, but just know who you are and be honest with the process. That's all I have. That's
a really great personal note.
What's yours?
My personal note is just be Delulu till it becomes Trululu.
Play the please. It sounds like Chinese now.
just be delusional.
Okay.
About your future. Till it becomes a true situation.
Oh, okay.
Till it becomes true.
That.
just be. Everyone has different reality. Everyone is living in their own realities
and your own struggles.
So never put yourself in a place where you feel like you need another person's reality to get to your future. It doesn't work. It's not the equation. You would never get there. Use your reality. Build your reality that you want. Be delusional about the future. Try to get what you want to get. And be optimistic. So be Delulu till it becomes Trululu.
Oh, guys, I'm going to leave you with later on that note. It was amazing.
All right, guys.
Take care.
Thank you so much for listening.
Stay blessed.
Take care. Stay blessed. I love you guys. And bye.
Bye.